So let's look at the example I gave with the websites. Now you can see this. So what was my reason for doing the website? It was to save costs. So if you go to the P section in the bottom left here, cheap cost. So I'm going to Wix. It's going to save cost. Is it going to save me time? No, because I'm not an expert in building websites. At some level, I'm going to have to learn this. So it's going to take me 5-10 times longer than an expert building a website. No question on that. So has it saved me time? No, it's cost me time. What about the quality? Am I going to do it as well as a trained professional? Clearly not. Absolutely not. So I've got the P I wanted. I've got the price I wanted. I've got the cost, nice and cheap. It's costing me the quality and it's costing me my time. And how much is my time worth? So it's a very false economy. And it works in different ways. One of the issues in outsourcing might be the quality. Now, we've done this before in Yap, and I've done it in other businesses. You outsource some of the admin or some of the less skilled labor to people to do. And the reason to do that is to save time. Okay, but it costs me more. And the quality is the one that comes into question. Is the quality as good or better than if I did it in-house? Now, if you get the right people, the answer to that last bit should be yes. But if you get the wrong people, the answer is no. And if the answer is no, and this happened to us recently with one thing we're working on, what happens? The very reason I did it gets compromised. So now instead of saving time, I have to spend time fixing this. Something's went wrong. I've used an outside resource. It's went badly wrong. I thought I was saving time. I was happy to pay for me to save time. Now I've had to actually get involved in this. It's cost me my time. So now it's cost me money. It's cost me time, and I've got a really bad quality output. Now, what that tells you is not that this doesn't work, that I have to really spend time qualifying people I'm going to use outside the company. So in this process, there's always going to be an element of compromise somewhere until you get it working. But once you get it working, once I reach the point I really can rely on the outside company or the outside resource, then things can move much faster in the business. So instead of being restricted, thanks, Amy, you can pull that down. Instead of being restricted,